I woke up to a house that was too quiet. You know that heavy, eerie silence that just feels wrong? It was our 5-year anniversary, and I expected to smell coffee or hear Mark fumbling with the breakfast tray, but there was nothing. I walked into the kitchen, and my heart just dropped. His wedding ring was sitting right there, on the granite counter, next to a stack of signed divorce papers I'd never seen before. I checked the garage. His truck was gone. No note, no text, just gone. I felt like the air had been sucked out of the room. I tried calling, but it went straight to voicemail, 10 times in a row. Then I remembered the Find My app. We'd shared locations years ago, mostly for safety when he worked late shifts. My hands were shaking so hard I almost dropped my phone. But there it was, a little blue pulse, 20 minutes away, in a neighborhood we never visited. I didn't even change out of my pajamas. I just threw on a coat and drove, praying there was a logical explanation. Maybe he was at a jeweler. Maybe he was surprising me with a new house. I pulled onto a tree-lined street and saw his truck parked in front of a small yellow cottage. As I walked up the driveway, the front door opened. A woman stepped out laughing, followed by Mark. He wasn't wearing a suit or looking stressed. He looked happy. And then a little girl, maybe 4 years old, ran out and yelled, "Daddy, look at the butterfly." Mark picked her up and kissed her forehead. The world literally tilted. We've been trying for a baby for 3 years. 3 years of doctors and tears and maybe next month. And here he was, playing house with a family I didn't even know existed. I didn't scream. I didn't even cry. I just stood there, in my slippers, in the middle of their driveway, until he looked up and saw me. The look on his face, it wasn't even guilt. It was relief. Like he was finally glad the lie was over. He didn't come to the car. He just whispered something to the woman, sent her inside, and walked toward me. He didn't say, "I'm sorry." He just looked at me and said, "I just wanted a life that didn't feel like a waiting room, Sarah." I realized then I wasn't losing a husband. I was escaping a ghost. I turned around, got in my car, and drove away, leaving the ring, the papers, and the man I thought I knew in the rearview mirror.